Who said I wanted company? Okay. Why would I want company? All right, hey, what's up? Welcome back. My name is Spiritual Prophet One, and I am your psychic advisor on all things. Thank you so much for all of your support. If you're new here, definitely make sure you hit that follow button, Spiritual Prophet One, and I am your psychic advisor on all things. Thank you so much for all of your support. If you're new here, definitely make sure you hit that follow button. Thank you so much for all of your support. If you're new here, definitely make sure you hit that follow button. Make sure whatever. Of course, that everyone wants the psychic tea and eat and tell. And tell somebody's like, do tell. I'm trying to get to it. All right. Meet me in VIP where I post my most exclusive psychic reading. And tell somebody's like, do tell. I'm trying to get to it. All right. Meet me in VIP where I post my most exclusive psychic reading on breaking news and trending topics that everybody wants the psychic tea on. All right. There is a menu there in my VIP, but the best tier is the all access tier. Okay, it gives you access to all of my psychic readings, the ones that I really write. There is a menu there in my VIP, but the best tier is the all access tier. Okay, it gives you access to all of my psychic readings, the ones that I release for the community, and also the ones that I release exclusively and for VIP members. All right, so that information is always in my profile and in the description box of the videos. We are going to get in today the person who's on your mind. I'm going to go by elements. All right, so of course earth signs, air signs, water signs, you get it. All right, here, so you guys do get it here first since you're over here. All right, so let's get into hi, thank you everyone for joining the live. I appreciate you. Okay, let's get into earth signs first. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, the person on your mind. The person on your mind, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I really want to get a good shuffle here. Why are all these people coming in? Okay. I'm trying to, like we just got here. All right, the person on your mind, earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorns. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorns, give me resonating energy for the person on your mind right now. Okay. It's green. Okay. It's green. We love that. Thank you. All right. Someone who turned out to be a conspiracy theorist. Okay. So the person on your mind, earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or a cross watcher for Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This could be someone who has trust issues. That's what it sounds like. Okay. Maybe they are a conspiracy theorist, but to me, this is giving someone who has trust issues. This could be a habitual liar, or again, for the cross watcher. All right. Every time, they tell you something or you tell them something, however let's just say it's them, because we're asking about the person on your mind. Okay. So this is someone who has trust issues. You have trust issues with them. This is someone who could be a compulsive, habitual liar, compulsive liar to the point where it's damn near a conspiracy theory. Okay. Like, like maybe someone you'd be like, well, where were you? Or what did you do? And they always got some tall ass, tale about whatever, to where you're just like, okay. All right. It's kind of giving that energy. Again, this is for earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Thank you everyone for joining the live. Hi, Nicole. Hi, Ikram. All right. So let's clarify. Okay. I just feel like whoever this person is, this person on your mind, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, this could be, you could find out, maybe you believe them at first, but I feel like you come to the conclusion that's on your mind. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, this could be, you could find out, maybe you believe them at first, but I feel like you come to the conclusion that somebody is just a liar. Okay. Somebody is just a liar here. Tell me about this person on your mind. All right. What are their future actions towards you? This person on your mind. All right, we have let it go, make room for a new beginning and what's on the way. So again, I feel like earth signs, you could be questioning All right, we have let it go, make room for a new beginning and what's on the way. So again, I feel like earth signs, you could be questioning someone, you want to answer something, all right, and someone feels like it's just giving you wild tales. Someone is just telling you whatever, and I feel like this person is tired of you either questioning them. They could just be because you just let it go. Somebody doesn't want to be held accountable, which is what this sounds like. They don't want to be held accountable. They don't want to answer to or for, or about anything. Somebody's like, oh, let's just let it go. Oh, let's just move on. Oh, they don't want to be held accountable. They don't want to answer to or for, or about anything. Somebody's like, oh, let's just let it go. Oh, let's just move on. Oh, that's kind of what this is giving. Right? I apologize ahead of time. Any disturbances or whatever they be hating over here. I can't do nothing about live or the lag or anything. Okay, you're just gonna have to listen to my voice. Sorry about that. All right. Okay. So what is this person's feelings towards you? So again, earth signs, right now I'm getting the compulsive liar. I feel like you're questioning someone about something. They don't want to answer, or they don't want to give you a straight answer, or they want you to believe whatever bullshit that you're telling them, or they want to, okay? I feel like you're doing that, all right? What are their feelings towards you, earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn? What are their feelings towards you? All right, again, somebody is an airhead. Somebody is used to, people, their partners, spouses, or whatever, just believing whatever the fuck comes out of their mouth. Somebody is an airhead because we have butterfly here too. All right, and then we have butterfly here also. Somebody's an airhead. Somebody's a compulsive liar. Somebody wants you to be stupid. And I feel like with this clarity and the sword and the sword and the rose, clarity, truth. All right, I feel like you do just that. I feel like you do exactly just that. Okay, you don't want to answer my questions. You don't want to be held accountable. You don't want to give me a straight answer. You want to treat me like a motherfucking airhead. Okay, cool. I'm gonna do exactly that. I'm going to choose to believe what my intuition tells me. All right, I'm gonna roll with that. Okay, and I'm gonna do that over here, and you do that over there. All right. That's what this is giving me. Okay, somebody wants you to believe, their actions is pretending to transform, pretending me. Okay, somebody wants you to believe, their actions is pretending to transform, pretending to change, pretend just okay. It's like really fake again. And somebody wants you to be stupid. They want you to be stupid. They like girls who are stupid. They don't like girls who think for themselves. They don't like girls who can see straight through them. That's kind of this energy, okay? Here. All right. So that is their actions to, say a lie, present a lie as the truth, and they expect you to just roll with that. All right, I believe that you're smarter than that. I know that you're smarter than that. Okay, here, let's see how you feel about this person. Again, we're on earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I will not be here long. All right. All right, how do you feel about this person or this energy that they're coming at you with? All right, how do you feel about this person or this energy that they're coming at you with? How do you, Eight of Pentacles? All right, this is very much given like, okay, then just roll with that. Okay, then if that's what you got. Okay, then just roll with that. Okay, then if that's what you got, that's what you're going with. Okay, again, somebody wants you to believe outlandish bullshit. Okay, stories that. That's what you're going with. Okay, again, somebody wants you to believe outlandish bullshit. Okay, stories. Somebody just cannot tell the truth to save their life. They prefer you dumb. I feel like you give them one last opportunity. Is used to treating their partners or whoever. It could be some machismo. Men that just feel like, oh, a woman don't question me or whatever. And again, I don't feel like that. Like, oh, a woman don't question me, or whatever. And again, I don't feel like that's you. I feel like you have questions, you want motherfucking answers. You give this person an opportunity, like, I want the straight answer, I want the truth. They choose not to do that, and I feel like you cut them off. Okay, here with this Eight of Pentacles, it's very much giving, I can do bad by myself. I can mistreat myself. I can do this. I don't need to add another person. It's very much giving, I can do bad by myself. I can mistreat myself. I can do this. I don't need to add another person. All right. Here, yeah, Eight of Cups. You end up leaving and walking away from this person and blocking them. I feel like you're done. All right. I feel like you're done. Basically, here, earth signs, with somebody just playing in your face. It's very much giving, it's a very disrespectful energy, all right? Because somebody literally thinks that you're stupid, and maybe you were. Maybe you played the fool in the past. Maybe, you just let a nigga tell you whatever because you love them, you hope that they would change you, but I feel like you're fucking done with that. And whatever this last issue was that you asked them about, and they were just like, oh, blah, they just ran the same fucking play. I feel like you really set your boundaries and you were like, no, I'm not accepting that this time. I want the motherfucking truth. Answer my motherfucking question. And they goofy ass, I don't know if they laughed or, yeah, they lied. They lied. Just they lied, okay? And so I feel like you asked them one last time, like, okay, this is what you're, and they down on it, and you were like, fucking deuces. You might not have even said anything, okay? You might have had this one, and not have even said anything, okay? You might have had this one, and that's the thing about, especially when, men, when you're dealing with a woman, when you're dealing with a woman, you when your last fucking shit is gonna be. That's the beautiful thing about being one. You just never, and you try and y'all play and y'all do all this goofy shit and you think you're cute. It's cute until it's not cute. It's cute until you're getting on my motherfucking nerves again. So, I feel like you and this person, you had this conversation, and whatever this is, it's really important to you, and it's really important that you get the truth about it, and somebody thinks it's a motherfucking game, all right? And I feel like you asked them, they played in your face, and that was your last fucking conversation with them. You could be, whether you're in a relationship or, whatever your status, is with this person. I feel like you said something like, oh, okay, I'm gonna go to work then. Somebody has their last conversation with you, Earth sign. Okay, they never see you after that, or vice versa, because it's very much giving, you played in my face for the last time. Who do you think you are? Do you think I'm dumb? Do you think I'm, whatever here? Somebody is like really sad and really sorely mistaken. But again, that's the thing that I love about being a woman is, these niggas never know when it's like, this is your here. Somebody is like really sad and really sorely mistaken. But again, that's the thing that I love about being a woman is, these niggas never know when it's like, this is your last time fucking speaking with me, getting my energy, or whatever. Okay. All right, so fire signs. Let's go to fire signs. All right, here, the person on your mind. Thank you everyone for joining the live. It kind of rang true, but I don't feel like that energy. It was one which I knew. It kind of rang true, but I don't feel like that energy. It was one which I knew a fire sign before, and they kind of rang like that energy, but I'm just like, okay, give me the person on your mind. Fire signs, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Okay, the person on your mind. Fire signs, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, or cross. You're getting your daily hearts. You can drop a rose or show some love or something for the reading and the energy. All right, fire signs, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. This is the person on your mind is someone who is always between jobs, or you could be currently between jobs right now. All right. I feel like it's not even about somebody's job here, fire signs or cross watcher. I feel like someone always has a fucking excuse for why they can't show up to you. Okay, this person on your mind, they always have an excuse for why they can't show up for you, why they can't be present for you. Oh, I had this, I had that, and I don't feel like you're trying to hear that shit. All right. Here, what is their future actions towards you? Okay. Someone's always busy, or someone's always got a reason why they don't have it, or why they can't. Someone always has a reason, basically, to me, as to why they can't show up for you like you show up for them. It's always, when they need you, you're there, you're on time. But when you need them, oh, is this, oh, is that, or, you gotta wait, or, they need time, or some bullshit. Okay. Someone is always between jobs, even when they're at the job, they're off the job. Okay. It's very much given how you gonna get fired on your day off. Okay. Type, beats. All right. Here, yeah, move on. What is their future actions towards you? Do not be surprised if you're wondering why. You're wondering why somebody moving flaky, or somebody could use the excuses like, that was a confirmation for me. Fire signs, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Somebody's also a woman beater, or this person's violent. All right, especially when, again, it's the energy of not liking to ask questions. It's the energy of don't question me. It's the energy of like, oh, I'm done talking. Oh, we need to move on, or whatever, something like this. Okay. Pretty much like move on, or oh, you need to, okay, I just said like it kind of went left after that. Yeah, this is somebody that wants you to go in cycles with them. So if somebody starts moving weird, or they don't want to answer your phone calls, or suddenly they're not available, or it's for that reason. They don't want to have to keep coming up for reasons, or you not accepting the reasons why they can't show up for you, why they can't be there for you. Mind you, they can be there for everybody else. All right. I feel like this person, fire signs or cross watcher, they could be there for everybody else. They could show up for everybody else. They ain't got no energy for everybody else. But when it comes to you needing them, and them being present for you, and them showing up for you like you automatically show up for them, it's always a problem here. And I feel like you ask this person, and then they might pop off. Okay, like I said, for some, but not everybody. Someone doesn't know how to have a constructive conversation without them getting upset, maybe even to the point of putting hands on somebody, or escalating the argument so they can storm off, or so they can leave the house or hang up the phone, so they don't have to again account for why they can't reciprocate the energy that you bring to them. Okay, what are their feelings towards you? Okay. It's very, very casual for them. All right. This could be somebody that you're dating, or this could be, maybe they're in consideration or something like that. Yeah, stabbed in the back. Somebody's always like, oh, I got you, of course. Okay, and ain't showed up not one motherfucking time. All right. So if you were wondering, fire signs, if you should be, ending a relationship, is this person wasting your time? This is very, your connection is very fucking casual to this person, and they wouldn't show up anyway. Okay, I ain't gonna hold you. It ain't like, they may be showing up for a third party or somebody else, but I just feel like this person is undependable, period. It says that they're between jobs, but I feel like, again, it's an excuse. It's kind of a crutch that somebody uses so they can't be there for you. Okay, even if they ain't got it, even if, whatever the case. All right, here, they're doing it for somebody. They're most definitely doing it for themselves, but they can't meet you where and how you meet them. All right. They know they can depend on you, right? And you probably don't even ask for much or whatever, but I feel like anytime you ask for anything, period, whether it's small or whether it's large, they always have a motherfucking reason why they can't meet the fucking goal, why they can't meet the deadline. You know, you ask her for something, you need the shit that night because you're trying to cook. They bringing it 2 fucking days later. Nigga, I don't need the rosemary. I asked you for rosemary on Monday. I don't need the shit on Wednesday. You know what I mean? I had to put in some. It's that time. Like, I feel like fire signs, this person on the most minute level, like they just can't fucking show up for you for shit. So if you're wondering, like, girl, you know, should I move on? Should I start dating new people? Absolutely, absolutely. Because you can do, again, it's kind of giving a theme, guys, with this person on your mind. Okay, I can do bad all by myself. Yeah, not fucking enough. I can do bad all by myself. That's what you guys need to be saying. That is, you know, your new moniker. Hi everyone, thank you for joining the live. All right. Here, let's see how you feel about them. Okay, I see the Queen of Swords. Exactly. Yeah, Queen of Swords and the Three of Wands, moving forward, tired of arguing about it. And it's crazy because when you argue with this person, you know, it's like, how you arguing with me when you know you in the wrong? You know what I mean? How you got an attitude with me because I'm demanding not even the bare minimum. I feel like you can't even get the bare minimum from this nigga. You know what I mean? Meanwhile, I feel like, you know, you jumping through hoops, you making shit happen. You're making shit happen for somebody that refuses to do anything in return for you, that refuses to reciprocate it for you. This is after you've already met their needs. This is after you've already giving them whatever they needed, you know, to win, to go to work. You know, you cooking meals, you're picking them up, you know what I mean, from work because they're fucking whatever. But ask a nigga to bring you a bag of fucking ice and can't do it. Can't do it. Can't do it. Can't fucking do it. All right. So this is your confirmation. Again, it's not even, you know, like, well, oh, should I move on? Yes, they're not on. Listen, I'd be like, yeah, like you're really in your head about this person. There's nothing to be in your head about. This person has shown you exactly who you are, who they are, and who you are to them. There's nothing to think about. There's nothing to be stuck, you know, about. Somebody does want you to be stuck in this cycle where you're constantly doing from them, for them. And here the fire sign is right here with this Nine of Wands. I said, and somebody hella abusive too, whether that's emotionally, but this is giving me physical also. All right, here. And I feel like, again, your intuition is saying, even if this person, you know, everybody ain't a thousandaire or a millionaire or whatever, it's, you know, I feel like intuitively whatever they have, they're able to meet their needs and the needs of somebody else, but just not you. I feel like this energy is just when it comes to you. And this is a confirmation to me with this page of pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, they got it for everybody else, but they don't have it for you. They got to think about it with this High Priestess in it. You know what I mean? Oh, let me think about it. Oh, let me see ass nigga. All right. But let you have the same energy, then it's a motherfucking, you know, then it's a problem. Oh, I can't use your car today. You know, oh, I can't get this pussy today. I can't come over and get something to eat today. I can't whatever. Mind you, the motherfucker been ghost for 2 fucking months. What the fuck you mean? I don't even know you no more. Okay? So that's how, you know, your intuition is right. Somebody is not meeting your needs. Somebody is not reciprocating, but that's to you. Okay, they doing it for themselves and they're doing it somewhere else, just not to you. Okay, here, Four of Wands, Ace of Wands, yeah, Page of Swords. Okay, Four of Cups. Don't let nobody move in with you. Okay. Don't let nobody move in with you. That's another thing. All right, you need to know, because I feel like after not being able to show up for you. Somebody, they're going to show up, fire signs, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, with like this huge ask. And this huge ask may be to, well, can I come live with you? Can I come stay with you? I got a new opportunity. I got a new job. I got to, all of a sudden they have this big thing. And this is why now, uh, um, they can move in with you and all of that just to get. It's a lie. It's a lie. It's a lie. It's a fucking lie. Okay, move on. All right. Hi, thank you. Hello. Okay, so let's move on to water signs. Okay, water signs. Water signs are crush watcher. This is the person that's on your mind. Energy for the person that's on your mind. Thank you guys for showing love. Make sure you're grabbing your daily hearts. Make sure all that stuff. All right. If I can, I will answer your personal questions at the end of the live. Okay. There is a live goal. All right. So to get a personal reading, you need to send a galaxy, and I will answer your question at the end of the live. All right, so water signs, Taurus, Virgo. No, why did I say Virgo? All right, so somebody might be a Virgo cusper. Water signs, Cancer, Scorpio. Water signs, Cancer, Scorpio. Yeah, and a snake. Someone who owns a pet snake. Why am I even surprised? Somebody feels like the person on your mind, okay, this is either you or cross-watcher energy, water signs. The person on your mind feels like they can fix everything with sex. Maybe they are endowed, all right? Or if you're a divine feminine and you're in a relationship with a masculine or whatever, and they have, they carry, and it's real heavy. It's real heavy, like, but somebody, that's all they got. That's all they got. Okay, they dig some sex. That's it. All right. And on top of that, I feel like when it comes to somebody's character, somebody is a snake also. Okay. Or you own a pet snake, girl. Okay. Like, I don't know. This is it's kind of all over the place. The person on your mind, somebody sneaky, somebody can't be trusted, but you're making up for it because they got a big dick, or the sex is good, or something. Can't trust them as far as you can throw them, or excuse me, you're about to find this out. Somebody could be using it feels like glamour magic, or again, it's like the top level seduction. Some of you are not able to see how somebody is playing you, how somebody is really a snake because they got a snake. Because I don't know if they fucking or sucking or what. Okay, but somebody is just gone. All right, and you can't see. Okay. All right. What is this person's future actions towards you? Water signs are crosswatcher. Hi, thank you everyone for joining the live. I appreciate you. I will be answering questions at the end of the live, okay? It's a galaxy for a question. Make sure that you follow, all right? Make sure that you like and share the live, all right? Okay, so, yeah, I don't know. Some of you water signs, again, it says someone who owns a pet snake, so what are their future actions towards you? And listen, I'm not even going to discount, because some women love that toxic shit. Okay, some women, they know what they got. They know that nigga ain't no good. Or vice versa. These men, they know she ain't about shit. They know she for the streets. They know she at 304. So some of you know. I mean, it's no, ain't no mistaking about what or who you dealing with. There is a sector that just love toxicity, okay, here with the snake. Yeah, open up your heart. It will help you attract more love. This is giving, okay, it feels like third party energy to me. Okay, somebody, yes, okay, that's what I'm getting. A snake. Somebody is a snake. It's heavy energy right now for people trying to either get you for people trying to move in with you or trying to get you to move in with them. And I feel like somebody's trying to move in with you, or somebody's trying to get you to move in with them so they can kind of isolate you and constrict you. Or it's giving constriction. It's giving, okay, what do snakes do? All right. Corner you. All right. That's what this is giving. And you may have reservations about moving in with this person or having this person move in with you. And somebody might even be, kind of give it like a backhanded kind of energy. Well, if you don't take advantage of this, or whatever, you I don't know, like somebody is a manipulator. This is the water signs, okay? Here, somebody could be like, well, I feel like somebody flips it, because you may have asked this person about commitment. You may have asked for, some clarity on your relationship. And again, somebody wants to force or just move really, really fast with this snake energy before you really have a moment to discern, is this something you want? Should you even want it with this person? All right. Somebody's trying to move fast and strike before you even have the clarity to know that this person is probably not for you. All right. And I feel like somebody's being manipulative, like, well, you must not really, want to be in this relationship, or you must not be taking this seriously, because, what is there to think about? Somebody wants to put the cart before the horse. Well, you might want marriage with this person, and this person's like, oh, well, we don't even know if we can live with each other. Let's do with that first. Or somebody is trying to convince you, could be trying to convince you to, like, again, move in with them, or vice versa, so they can get all of the privileges that come with a spouse without ever wifing you, or without ever doing the hard work. Okay. Somebody is a snake. All right. They may even be like, well, this is how you prove your love to me. Or they'll say shit like this. Oh, well, if you love me, you'll do this. Or if you love me, you'll do that. Okay. What are their feelings towards you? This person on your mind, what are their feelings towards you? Okay. Hello. Thank you for joining the live. I will answer questions at the end. Questions are a galaxy. So send your galaxy and put your question. All right. Yeah. Somebody's like, oh, you got my whole heart. You're this and that. Open your heart. I'm getting, but again, like, somebody doesn't know. Somebody, okay. You may think, I'm getting snake charmer energy, water signs. Okay. So I don't know, cross watcher, if you think you finessing, or if you charming the snake. I feel like the snake charming you, girl. So how it be in the movies, and you do. Okay, your googly ass, like, whatever you like. And again, they're using sex, and maybe somebody got big energy to back this up. All right, but baby, this feel like witchcraft. This feel like a okay. I'm scared. I'm scared for you. All right. I'm scared for you. It feels like love bombing with this. Oh, you got my whole heart. You this, and you somebody will say anything. Somebody will do anything. Promise anything. It's the snake in the Garden of Eve, bitch. It's still a snake. Somebody, okay, they might propose. They may say, hey, let's move in together. They're still a snake. Now, I believe they using, okay? And maybe they got an anaconda or some bitch. I don't know, okay? But as beautiful as it is or whatever, remember, they will choke you to death. And that's what this is giving, all right? That's what this is giving, all right? Here, it's just like somebody wants to get you in a closed space. Bitch, I know what I'm talking about. Look at the fucking tower. Look at the fucking tower. It's a snake, bitch. You ain't charming shit. You getting charmed, all right? I feel like, with the snake charmer, the snake just be like, listen, I just like the motherfucking music. I just like the motherfucking music. Somebody is making you feel like you're in control. You are not, bitch. All right? They be having, now that I'm looking at the flute players and the snake charmers and shit, I feel like the snake just like the motherfucking music. Like, bitch, I'm here for a good time. Shit. It don't mean at any time, as we have seen, the snake can stop and bite your ass and kill you. At any fucking time. Any fucking time he wants. He just enjoying the music. All right? Somebody thinks that you're in control of something, and baby, okay, don't do it. Here the tower, here the wheel of fortune, baby. Do not. It's not what somebody is saying, it's how they're saying, it's the energy behind it. Yeah. A lover's card with this 10 of swords, bitch. Didn't I just say? Somebody just, okay. It's also getting like somebody wants to charm you so they can get close enough to get their lick back. Okay. It's very manipulative. This is water signs. Okay. Very manipulative, a little vindictive. Okay. Somebody might be a little cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, bitch. Somebody trying to put the okie doke. Yeah. Like, again, here is this motherfucking hangman energy and this 9 of wands. And okay, intuitively, you know you can't trust this person or vice versa. However, okay, it's a bad idea. It's a bad idea. And again, something about this person's energy is giving me glamour, magic, okay? Like, you know, I feel like you can see it. If you have discernment and you're a real, okay, the discernment will show you. Okay? Now, some of you, you're like, listen, I'm here for a good time. Nigga got some good dick. I'ma smash it. Like, so, and you're like, okay. But I feel like somebody is going to switch up and the intensity, because they want something, they need something from you. They need specific energy from you. So there's going to be like this thick core of, emotions, where they get you vulnerable. They lull you into safety or into thinking. The same as that analogy with the farmer who saw the snake on the road that was injured and nursed the snake back to health, and then the snake turned around, bit his ass, and the farmer died. All right, some of you own a pet fucking snake, and I suggest you cut the motherfucking head off, bitch. All right, here. Okay, it's really that deep. It's really that deep. All right, thank you guys so much. Thank you for joining the live. All right, air signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Why I keep saying that? So there's like a Virgo. There's some earth sign that's like bogarting, or there's an earth sign that doesn't air signs. You can have an earth sign that doesn't respect your boundaries, all right, or an earth sign that just keeps popping up everywhere you are. You can have an earth sign that's really super fucking obsessed with you. And that's why you don't fuck with they ass, because it's like, bitch, you don't respect boundaries. You don't, okay, it will never fucking happen. All right. Here, because you're for air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. All right, somebody doesn't respect your space. Period here. Okay. All right, air signs, the person on your mind. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for liking the live. I appreciate you so much. Thank you so much. All right, air signs, the person on your mind, someone who surprises you with flowers just because, okay? The person on your mind, air signs, is someone who surprises you with flowers just because. All right, I feel like this person bigs you up a whole lot. I feel like this person likes giving you your flowers. I feel like literally, okay? They like to, they'll bring you flowers, all right? I'm hearing not only your favorite flowers, but flowers that they think, it's like, oh, I think, my divine feminine would like this, or this particular color, or something like that. They really will just bring you flowers just because. But I also feel like this person gives you your flowers just because. They compliment you just because. They say, oh, oh, that was really nice, or you look really nice, or, how was your day? Did you get any wins today? Like, this person really, really encourages you. This person could also, air signs, this person on your mind, I feel like they encourage you to kind of believe in yourself. all right, by how much they big you up or how much they give you your flowers. I saw confession. All right. I feel like somebody could really be sweet on you. You know, they could do stuff for you and you could be like, why you do that? And they're just like, I don't know. I just, all right. You know, they could like, somebody wants to do that or somebody likes your face or something. And you could be like, why are you doing that? And they'd be like, I don't know. It feels like somebody is sweet on you, air signs, or vice versa for the cross watcher. Okay. So what is this person's future actions towards you, air sign? We have someone else and vacation. Okay. Well, that took a turn. All right. I get it. I get it now. I get it. So, if you felt like your partner, if you felt like your person, air sign, and cross watcher, you know, you just get a feeling, you just get an intuition, you just get an inkling. Whether it was a work trip, a hunting trip with the boys, whatever the fuck they said, they had to go get their mind right. But you felt like they wasn't by themselves. Okay, they said that they was by themselves, or maybe they could have said that they was with their boys or whatever. But you just felt like, okay, with this someone else and this vacation. All right, you felt that there was more than meets the eye to this, vacation there, bitch. Don't tell me, because I done dated a nigga, all right, that went somewhere with the wife. Now I didn't know, and that may be for some of you. Some of you, you don't even know you're the third party, okay? But that's like a side story here. But I dated a nigga that went somewhere with his wife, and then I was flying there right behind, didn't even know. Jesus didn't even know. I feel like somebody gonna play crazy. You could have a feeling in the pit of your stomach that there's a third party somewhere. All right. You don't have any evidence of this fact, but I feel like you feel like your person isn't being forthright about a trip, vacation, or something. This someone else in vacation tells me this is a confirmation of your intuition that somehow a third party was involved in your person disappearing or ghosting you or going on a trip, not answering the phone. Oh, my signal. Oh, I went on a hike, walk, whatever. Triple confirmation of you think that this wasn't just a trip, for work or with the boys, or they just needed some time alone, is because when they come home, they're going to be love bombing you. They're going to be bringing you flowers. They're going to be bringing you gifts. They're going to be bringing, that's okay. Or that's somebody's MO, okay? Or that's how somebody is. For some of you, you don't know, you can't really clock who or what you're dealing with in your partner. But I'm going to tell you, after they cheat, they come bringing you shit. They come buying you shit. They're like extra nice. Or after they do something real sneaky or real slimy or whatever, you know what I mean? Or lie. They coming home. Oh, you're so beautiful. Oh, look at your hair. Oh, I got these flowers for you. I brought your favorite food. Oh, I went and I got this for you. I got that for you. Go ahead. I got you a dress. Go on and try that dress on. When a nigga being real extra, I always say that St. Louis niggas is like that too. When they be all, bitch, it ain't because they missed you. It's because they've been cheating like a motherfucker, violating you, violating your covenant, violating your fucking relationship. And they need to, you know what I mean? They want to get ahead, of whatever you thought or whatever you were thinking in the first place. All right. So this is confirmation. A vacation wasn't a vacation. Somebody was with, entertaining, talking to a third party while on vacation, a work trip, or whatever. All right. What is your person's feelings towards you? The person on your mind. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. All right. What are your the person on your mind? What is their feelings towards you? All right. We got transformation. Bottom of the deck, clock, wedding rings, and a boat. Absolutely. There was, and I it's so weird because I'm like, why the fuck does that come to This energy is very specific. Somebody is married, or you guys have been in a long-term partnership, whatever it is, and nigga moving weird, shit not adding up, or it's not adding up with her. There is a third fucking person here. Somebody in the relationship has decided to move forward uh with the third party. All right, somebody is juggling, like I said, literally. It's, the wife or the spouse is coming out and you're coming in, or vice versa, or something like that. All right, but this person has decided, with this phoenix, this clock, and wedding rings and boats, all right, energy, that they're going to go ahead and end the marriage. I'm going to end the marriage. I'm going to just, and they're going to come to you after bringing you a bunch of shit, some gifts or whatever, and just be like, listen, we've been unhappy for, somebody's preparing their, I'm sorry, but I am an air sign, because you're like, well, damn, bitch, just break my heart. Fucking telling me my nigga, my bitch cheating on me. You ain't got no more. I can't. I can't, because I know people, the people that you say won't do you like that, they absolutely fucking will. Absolutely will book you a hotel and have the side piece in the hotel right across the street and go tell you they finna go smoke a cigarette. I'll be back, I'm gonna smoke a cigarette, and they done went out the back door and across the street to where they done booked a room for the side piece. And you calling them, maybe 40 minutes, even 40 minutes, you're like, damn, you coming back? They ain't answering the phone and shit. You calling, you like, well, damn, nigga only said they was going to smoke a cigarette, or she only said she was going to the gym right quick. They disappear for 3.5 hours and then come back like, you like, damn, you said you was going to smoke a cigarette. Oh, blah, blah, saw some bullshit. All right. It's really like that. But somebody is tired of doing that. Somebody, air signs, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, somebody is tired of triangulating a third party. All right. And so they're going to bring you a bunch of shit, butter you up, be nice to you, and basically tell you they want a fucking divorce. All right. They're going to tell you the thrill has gone. The thrill has been gone. Okay. Here, we've known this for a long time. No sense in beating a dead horse. All right. And, somebody's like, well, and again, it feels rehearsed. They're going to go ahead and cut the check. I'll give you this or whatever you want in the divorce. I just want you to be happy. We haven't been happy for the long time. And, I think I think that you should really find the person that's going to make you happy, because obviously I haven't made you happy in a long time. They're going to try and put it on you. Mind you, they've been cheating the entire time, or they've had their eyes set on someone else the entire time. So it's not, again, with this someone who surprises you with flowers just because and all this, it's not even about them, wanting to do this to make you happy, wanting y'all to separate so you can find your person to make you happy. This is also about them fucking being happy too, or just wanting to move on and be with this third party energy. All right. Here. So this mask again, and not today. This is also, again, I feel somebody went ghost. All right. And their reason for coming up missing or going ghost because they're living this double life. Somebody is exploring energy with a third party while full being in a partnership with you, telling you, and the sign is somebody, because some of you don't fucking know. This is your confirmation. They come back from wherever they were, work trip, whatever, after they specifically went missing, bearing motherfucking gifts. Okay? I'm from St. Louis. I tell you, that's how them niggas are. All right? Period. Love, but keys on the string. This is a habitual cheater, an axe and grim reaper. They're going to be ending the relationship with this runner energy. All right? And I gave y'all air signs more cards because number one, I'm an air sign. But number two, I feel like somebody really needs to know this, okay? Because I feel like somebody is such, air signs, you're dealing with somebody who's such a gaslighter and a manipulator that they make you doubt your own intuition or doubt what, you know what I mean? And you know what the fuck, you know exactly what the fuck you're feeling, okay? How do you feel about this person, okay? This person who's, always or whatever. And it gives me the energy of, they do what a partner's supposed to do. You know, um, they'll fix the garage, they'll pick the kids up. They do what they're supposed to fucking do, but you just get the point. You get the energy that they're not present, or they just go ghost, or they just disappear. It's always something, bad signal, forgot my phone, went for a walk, ran into so and so, and who is always the opposite sex, never the same fucking sex. Is that type of energy, right? And I feel like you could even ask, relatives or your girlfriend or whatever, and you're just like, I just feel like they're cheating in the pit. Like I know there's somebody else. I don't have any, because I feel like somebody is smooth with it. They have their system, down to a T, but I feel like now they're getting lazy, they're getting sloppy because they want out of the relationship. And so they're making certain things obvious because they're looking for a way out, okay, of this marriage, of this relationship. And you may ask your friends, you may ask your relatives, and they could be like, well girl, he pays the bills, he take care of you, you have a really nice girl, you better whatever. And even if he is cheating, girl, so what? You got that nice house. You got, like, somebody makes an excuse for you to put up with whatever. And that may, air signs or quash watcher, that may have even worked. You might have been like, you know what, fine, ain't no bitch moving me off of my post. But now it's getting to the point where, your partner, spouse, or whatever, they've chosen the third party. Okay, girl? So they're going to get real sloppy. They're not going to care because they need you to get fed up. They need, they needed this divorce or separation to be your idea so they could, escape liability or consequences. But I don't think that was really working, because maybe you have grandmothers or best friends that are like, girl, I don't give a fuck if he cheats. So what? As long as you got the credit card, you got the house, bitch, I don't give a fuck. She can't have it, this type. And so now this person is kind of feels backed into a corner. And so now they're going to come with the, it's going to be them that initiates this divorce or whatever this is. Okay. Yeah. 5 of Cups energy. All right. And they're going to try with this temperance energy to make it, all of a sudden, they spiritual. All of a sudden, Jesus told me you weren't happy. You're not the same. You've lost your life. I don't think that you're happy with nothing about cheating, nothing about the bitches that he bind you, and you think you on a vacation celebrating your, 25th anniversary, and he done booked the ticket for the side piece. So when your ass fall asleep, because he knows all he got to do is take your ass to dinner, buy you all the shit. He knows all the meals that's gonna make you motherfucking sleepy. He knows what motherfucking drinks to order. So, he knows you. This is your fucking husband. He gonna take you back to the hotel, pretend to be half drunk than what he fucking really is, give you a little 1-2. You sleep, you knocked out. He know your ass sleeps well through the night to the morning, and he gonna hop in the shower and take his ass across the street to where he booked the hotel for the mistress. Okay, that's this energy. But he gonna make this whole situation seem like real spiritual, like oh whatever. Okay, here. So just know this. Okay, air signs. All right. The good news is I agree. I agree with whatever excuse they're going to use to be like, we need to separate, because you do. You do. All right. Third party cheating is dangerous. Is, you know what I mean? Like, it is for your highest good. It's a fucked up situation. This person is fucked up. And again, I feel like all of you know that there is a third party. This reading will be your confirmation that there is a third party. Okay. Will they ever give you that truth? Probably not, unless you discover it. But mind you, in cases of divorce, they're not gonna fight you. So if you're like, I want 75% of whatever, they're going to give it to you. Like, because they want this third party. They feel like whatever they give to you, with the house or whatever, they feel like they can make it back with this third party, because they feel like this third party is their person. Here's the Hierophant. All right. Here. They felt like they found their person, and so it's like, I'm going to release you to find your person, because they've decided this third party is their person, right? But they're going to present it to you like, we're always fighting. We've been fighting. We don't, the thrill is gone type shit. I think I love you, but I just think I'm not the person for you. They're going to make it seem like this separation and this divorce here with the Hierophant card and the Temperance is for your highest good. He may even be like, well, I don't want to use up all your good years, or, you deserve to be happy type, or some bullshit like that, girl. Okay. Ace of Swords, this is the truth. This is your confirmation. Queen of Wands, this is your confirmation again that there is a third party. And here's the Three of Cups. This is your fourth and fifth confirmation that your person is cheating on you, that your person does want to move on to another person. All right. Here. And they're leaving with this Five of Pentacles and this Magician. They're gearing up for the conversation about asking for the divorce. And they're going to be real sorry, real apologetic like. But again, their intentions are purely selfish. Okay? All right. Damn, those were really good. I enjoyed this. Oh my gosh. Hi, y'all. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Okay, look, so I'm going to open up the floor for questions, okay? So if you want a question, I need a galaxy. To get a personal reading, I need a galaxy. I'm going to give y'all 3 minutes, all right, while I'm straightening it up. You send the galaxy, you put your question below. Again, for those of you that just got here, my name is Spiritual Prophet 1. I am a psychic medium. I do psychic readings. I make psychic predictions that come true. All right. So ain't no bullshit over here. Ain't no card reading. All right. If I give you a reading, it's whatever the hell that I had said. All right. So just be aware. Ain't no, just be aware. All right. Because people get readings and then they be like, oh my God. Like, girl, I told you. Okay. Like, I told you. Otherwise, my information is in the bio, and you could just book an extended, full reading. All right, here. Hi, Dominic. Hello. I am opening the floor for questions. All my questions are a galaxy. Hi, Kylie. Drop a galaxy. Kiana, drop a galaxy for your questions. Y'all got 3 minutes. I'd rather be with you. Ooh, yeah. Boom, boom. Said I'd rather be with you. Hi, Portia. I'd rather be with you. Ooh, yeah. Said I'd rather be with you. 2 minutes. I'm about to go. Hi, Devin. If you want to ask a question, it's a galaxy. Otherwise, I'm about to go. Make sure that you follow. Make sure that you like the live, share the live. Pull up to my VIP Patreon. Okay, there. All right. 1 minute. 1 minute. Why do they tell you who sent what to what other person on here? Hi, Lenny. All right. All right. That is it. Thank you guys so much. I will see you next time. Love you.